I wanted to read this out. This is from...
Why, though?
Because it's incredibly stupid. And the source is Palmer Luckey, who you might know from Oculus Rift development, although these days, when he's not cosplaying cyberpunk Billy Ray Cyrus, he's making weapons for Anduril, which is yet another one of these Lord of the Rings themed murder drone manufacturers.
Read it, Grok, read it in the Jar Jar Binks voice.
I'm not reading it in the Jar Jar Binks. The United States should immediately expand our base on Guantanamo Bay into Liberty City. Liberty City, really? Like, it's just all nerd references with these assholes, but like...
Yes.
The United States should immediately expand our base on Guantanamo Bay into Liberty City, an American Singapore of the Caribbean. We already control Guantanamo under a perpetual lease, complete with a deepwater port, airfields, and proximity to key trade routes. Why not turn it into a special economic zone? Imagine a gilded megafortress broadcasting capitalism's bounty on the coast of a failing communist state. Shipbuilding, energy refining, near-equator space launches, luxury tourism. Any Cuban who makes it there by foot, boat, or bike gets asylum and a work permit. Like West Berlin to the Soviets, Liberty City would be both a boom town and a weapon, a tropical brain drain machine that accelerates regime collapse in Havana. The treaty limits commercial enterprise to direct supporting of naval or coaling operation, but who's enforcing it? Cuba already disavows the lease. Let them shake their fist up at a wall of battlefield-grade sentry towers beneath a sky full of starships. What the fuck are you talking about?
There's several things wrong with this. One, the United States putting money into this and keeping up the charade. This sounds very expensive, and if we found out anything, it's the United States likes to cheapen out on literally everything it does overseas.
Oh yeah,
everything.
But this... He mentions West Berlin, which, that relationship is a lot more fraught than he's going to present it as, and a lot more contentious as to who was the bad guy. But anyway, like, yeah, you're going to have an apartheid, like, situation where the social differences between the two classes of people are highlighted, just not in the way you want. Like, you're going to have all of the Eloy who get to live in a small part of Cuba. You're essentially going to have a Gusano magnet. And sure, all those guys might go there, but there's going to be people who either A, don't want to, of course, or B, aren't allowed to because look at what the fucking, our government does everywhere else. There's going to be means testing. You're going to have to be the right kind of Cuban, aka the white kind. And then once you have that, you essentially have a great tool for the communists in Cuba to be like, hey, look, here's all the fucking bullshit that they are able to do and that they build for the proper people. As long as you support their capitalism, look at this. Meanwhile, we're left with this bullshit, and we can't even get them off of our fucking land, even though they're directly ignoring the only shred of legal document that's keeping them here in the first place, because they have guns. That's gonna teach people that capitalism's the better option? I think they should try to fucking do this, to be honest.
Like, oh, we'll accept anyone who makes it here by sea or foot. What about the mines, man? What about the military base? You can't go near that without getting shot. Are you kidding me?
Well, I assume that, the part of this plan involves annexing more of Cuba than just Guantanamo.
Are you they're asking for a fucking satellite, colony state, going, hey, you can come over here and get a work permit.
Yeah. Plunge my toilet and you'll get to look up at a starship, whatever the fuck that is. It's not like you can live in the other part of Cuba and still see Elon's rocket explode or anything. Like, it's not like you could literally see that from the ones that are already launched.
How? Who's building this thing?
Oh, Peter Thiel, other network state dickheads, because Liberty City would be a special economic zone, so that's... It's like all the plans for, I think that Peter Thiel was talking about some shit in the Congo or something. All these weird, tech fiefdoms that they want to build, it's another one of those. This is probably, Palmer Luckey, if he has enough cash, would throw money at this, probably, but... Also, I love, saying West Berlin, too, that just goes to show you how much that the third generation and below fail sons that make up the government and the rich assholes are all just like high on their own supply of propaganda.
It's a good idea, especially the battlefield grade sentry towers. What does that even fucking mean?
I don't know. I think just literally battleship guns on a stick, because it's not like you could, sneak in or anything. It's not like Cubans are used to the idea of asymmetrical warfare or anything like that. This guy has drone brain.